I'm entering Burger King, right? And this guy walks up to me, and this guy starts chatting me up that he thinks I'm beautiful. Because my husband still sees me as they collect this girl from my hand, though. Wow, you guys, the braids are gone, the wig is back. What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day today, and I'm really mothering. Like, I'm not mothering as in killing, as in I'm really mothering today because my babies are not feeling too well. Yes, my husband isn't feeling too well, my daughter isn't feeling too well. They're both at home. Toya has the flu. Tisha has a stomach bug, I think, like constipation. You guys, I don't even know what to say. Anyways, so I left them at home. They were sleeping when I left for church this morning. I said, let me quickly come to church. We also didn't go to church last week because I wasn't feeling too well, so we didn't go to church last week. So I was like, and I'm on duty, like I was rostered to work in church today. So I came for second service, left them at home, even though I've been checking with Tisha's nanny how they are doing. They were sleeping when I left, so that's good, because Tisha was really complaining that her stomach is really biting her and she vomited already this morning. So also where our church is there's Med Plus. Yeah, so I had to stop there and get guys, I'm mothering and get prescriptions from them for his congested nose, which is also making him weak. I also had to get like ibuprofen because it was causing headache for him. Speaking of Med Plus, I remember a couple of vlogs ago I told you guys about how I went to buy like some skincare products, and I showed you guys the skincare products I got, and I was telling you guys that the skin that they overcharged me or something like that, and I was supposed to get, so I have gotten my money back. Actually, I did not get my money back. I just picked up something else, I went back there and picked up something else worth the price. So they didn't physically give me my cash back, but my money thing has been resolved. And I'm saying it now because shout out to Med Plus. This video is not sponsored, but they actually reached out to me. I don't know which of them is watching my videos or my vlogs, but Med Plus sent me a message on Instagram, and they were like, oh, hi, we watched one of your videos where you talked about being overcharged and overpriced for something, and they wanted to know if I had gotten like my refund back, and then I had to explain to them that I just went to pick something else, and they were even asking me for which branch. I was like, see, it's not those people's fault, it's not their fault, please. I don't want anybody to sanction anybody, which is true. Like, it wasn't really their fault. And I know that if we didn't have the whole cash situation that we have right now in the country, they would have refunded my money back. So I was saying that, please, it's not their fault though, but they still insisted that I wanted to know the branch, maybe to just maybe follow up with them, so yeah, so shout out to them. I don't know how they got a hold of my vlog, but I mean, it was good. So I went there today again to pick up drugs. Some of your prices, you guys, Med Plus can be so expensive, but I kind of trust them because they have original drugs. Be careful of the pharmacies you guys go to. Please don't go and buy fake drugs, because there's an epidemic of fake drugs here in Nigeria. Anyways, I just left. I'm in the car. I'm heading back home to my family, to my babies. Happy Mother's Day. Wishing all the moms out there and moms to be, it doesn't matter in what capacity you are a mom, whether you adopted a child or you gave birth to your child, or you are even an auntie to your sister or brother's children, you are a mother, or even in church you have like babies around you, you're a mother. So shout out to all the mothers out there. You guys are killing it, and just know that you are not alone. Know that you're killing it. You're doing the good work that God has brought you on this earth to do in the different capacities that you find yourself, and you will be rewarded. God is going to reward you immensely. Mothers are strong, mothers are beautiful, mothers are, you see, without mothers, without mother, we could not have Jesus Christ. Do you understand our importance in this life? Anyways, I pray for you specifically today that you will be able to discern the Spirit of God. Like, you'll be able to discern things. The Spirit of God is going to speak to you, and you'll be able to discern things. I just have it in my spirit, because that's actually what I'm struggling with right now. I'm trying to make some decisions in my life right now, and I need discernment. I need God to tell me what to do. I need God to really, really speak to me. So I'm just putting out there to all moms out there that whatever you're going through right now, where you feel like you need a decision, you're trying to make a decision, God in his infinite mercies is going to give you that spirit of discernment in the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay. Yeah, Joe, it's okay. Let's go. Hi, baby. How are you? You wanted to follow me? Yeah, but you were sleeping when I left. That's why you couldn't follow me. You want to follow me? Hi, everyone. Good morning. I want to fix this thing, but it's just not staying. I hope you guys can hear me, Sha. Well, hi, everyone. Good morning. It's morning. I'm tired. I woke up very tired this morning, you guys. Feeling very lethargic. I don't know. And my face, I don't even understand, because 1 minute my skin is skinning, it looks great, and then the next minute there's like rough patches, there's like acne, I literally woke up to this. Like, I don't understand how it's not even starting small. You just wake up to it, you just see it there. Anyways, maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm stressed, I don't even know what it is, but that's where I am this morning. Anyways, you guys, good morning. I've said good morning a million times already. I am at the abattoir. So there's an abattoir, whichever way you want to pronounce it, somewhere in Apapa that my colleagues introduced me to. This is the third time I'm coming here, actually. So it's a big one. I would have taken you guys inside, but I'm actually on my way to work. So it's kind of what I do. We have a guy inside, and we just like tell him the day before. So that was like yesterday or early this morning, because they kill the cows like very early in the morning. What we want, and we just usually buy like a leg with the tail. Yeah. And depending on the size of the cow, so sometimes it could be like 50k. Well, that 50k was like 2 years ago. I don't know about now. Now they are saying like 70, 65, 70k for the leg plus tail, but it's quite a lot, and I like to buy it in bulk like that. So I always split it with my mom if she wants. Sometimes I just take everything. I don't understand why these bikes are beside me, but yeah. So it's somewhere inside Atikan Barracks. If you know Atikan Barracks in Apapa, yeah, it's somewhere in there. So I'm sitting here waiting for my guy, because not only does he sell us the meat, whatever, he cuts it into tiny pieces too, which is great for me. So it's just, you just get home, you just wash it and put it in your freezer and then use as needed. So I'm waiting for him. He said he's almost done cutting. My colleague also bought, but she's not here yet. I don't know where she is. She's on her way, I know. But me, I want to get my own. So I already always leave the house with buckets or bowls. So that's it. It's quite a big one. And then because of the blood and everything, so I put it in that bucket. And because I pick it up in the morning and then I go to work, it's not far from my office. So I leave it in my car. Then I buy ice. And then I put ice so that's, I don't know, so that the meat will not spoil. I don't know, in my head it will spoil in the car. So I just buy ice and then I put it just to keep it fresh and keep it cold till I get home. And sometimes I just leave the car door open or the boot open if I park inside my office. But if I park outside, I'll have to just rely on the ice. So That's where we're at. And I'll show you guys clips of like people carrying huge chunks of meat like the cow head, cow body, cow, into their cars, into refrigerated vans. Like everybody comes here to buy meat from different places, and it's an early morning thing. Like if you come, right now is 9:40, and I can tell you that they've probably killed all the cows they are allocated to kill this morning. So if you come late, or if you don't have a plug, or you don't call on time, you won't see anything. So by 10, if you get here by 10, I'm telling you, you'll not see any meat. You just see maybe people that are selling little chunks. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm waiting for this guy now, and I'll see you guys. Let me show you guys how people are carrying meat into vans and cars, so you guys can see. Sometimes I'm like, this is meat that we are going to eat, to see how they are carrying it, you guys. Crazy. You 80,000.
I never enter. Yeah, I know. How do I enter?
My own are 72. I send because I pay for me and Ajia. It's okay.
Go enter. What are network? What are they?
Thank you. Good evening. How's everyone doing? You guys, it's pretty late in the evening, and we're trying to make dinner, and yeah, Mary told me that gas has finished. So now I am searching for where to buy gas this evening, because where we normally get it from, they are not open. Then they close. I think they close around 6. The time is to 7. Thankfully, we have what's it called? Longer day, shorter night, shorter night, longer day. We should have that thing, Sha. So that's why it's kind of like still bright right now. But now here I am searching for where to get gas so that we can finish our cooking tonight. Cannot believe that I kind of had a feeling. I was telling Mary yesterday, because we went to buy fuel yesterday, and I was telling her, I was like, I feel like gas is about to finish. She said, no, we still have gas. It's not really our fault. We don't have a gauge, so we can't tell when it's about to finish or not. So here we are at this time of the night, because it's night time as far as I'm concerned, looking for gas. I hope I find one soon. Let me just concentrate and find one, and I'll keep you guys posted. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank God. Fan is on. There's no lights, so no AC. But I'm glad that I was able to get gas. Just time, you guys. I actually went to my old neighborhood to get gas. I was looking for the gas everywhere. I didn't find, but I finally found in my old neighborhood, and it was so weird somehow. Like, I've been there a couple of times. So if you don't know, I grew up in Bagada. I've lived in Bagada my entire life. Like, although now that I'm married, I live on the other side of Bagada, but I grew up in Ifakok, Bagada, Yetini Brown to be precise. I was there for the whole duration of my secondary school. So I have a lot of memories in that place, exes, this, that. So, and some of them like still live there. Sometimes I pass there when I'm trying to go on Third Mainland Bridge, right? But I just like breeze through because I'm like, I don't want nobody to see me. Not like because I'm not doing well or anything. I'm just not in the mood for like acquaintances. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to like stop and greet anybody. So yeah, grew up in Ifako, Eastern Brown to be precise. I always feel some type of way when I go back there, but I had to just go there this evening, that area, I had to look for gas, and I actually found gas, and it just brings back old memories. I don't know if anybody feels like that, like when you sometimes go back to where you grew up in, do you like have like old memories and things like that? I feel like I have story time for days about when I grew up in Yetunde Brown Street in Bagada. I feel like one of these days I will come on here and like talk to you about it. But what I wanted to talk about, when I was going to get gas, so as I was leaving the house, I was obviously I'm wearing like a crop top. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a crop top, Sha. It's my battle scars, as you can see. So I'm leaving the house wearing, hoop earrings, whatever, a crop top, some pants, nothing serious. And my husband says, "Ele to walk crop top to your fellow gas." And he like sometimes throws jabs like that at me. Okay, so if you're not Yoruba, what he basically said is, this one like I'm wearing crop top because I want to go and buy gas. Like he doesn't have a problem with me wearing it. I have a big belly, everybody knows, like it's not, you can't hide it. I'm like, you know what, I will wear crop top when I want to wear crop top. I just make sure that I wear longer pants to just kind of create an illusion, but you see that I have a big belly. So he doesn't have a problem with it. But then he's like, this one that I'm wearing crop top outside the house. Hope no man is going to be looking at his wife, something like that. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me feel really good. Like, please let me know if you understand what I mean. Are you a mom? Are you a wife? Are you a mom of a child, 2 children, all of that? And your husband still tells you, don't dress like that because I don't want anybody looking at my wife, or don't wear makeup because I don't want anybody looking at my wife. And to me, it just makes me feel really good. Not because I don't know that I look good, but because my husband still sees me as, they feel collect this girl from my hand, do you? That kind of thing. Like I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, Sha. Anyways, and then so this reminds me of last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks? I think it's been 2 weeks now. I went to get my nails done, even though this one has removed now, Sha. I went to get my nails done. I love it. I need to go fix this one back. Anyways, so when I got done, I felt like my family needed to eat, and I did not want to cook anything, so I went to Burger King because it was not far from where I went to get my nails done. So I went to Burger King. I'm entering Burger King, right? And this guy walks up to me and he's like, "Oh, I look familiar, that he knows me from somewhere." I'm like, "Well, hi, I don't know you. And he starts like chatting me up, and he's like, "How much is my order? Like, what do I want to order?" And I'm like, "I'm ordering for my family." And he's like, "You're married?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm married." He's like, "How many children do I have?" I said, "I have just one child." And he's like, "Oh, I don't look married." I'm like, "Oh, you don't say." And this guy starts chatting me up that he thinks I'm beautiful, he thinks I'm, whatever. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, like it felt good. And I'm not saying it because women need to get validation from men telling them, or from men chiking them. Atayebaye lokometin toast to bearing men. So it's not a new thing. I need to be translating to English. What I said is, from time immemorial, men have been, talking to women, or, chiking up women, toasting women, whatever you call it in your language. So it's not a new thing that a man is talking to a woman, whether she's married or not married, and it's not supposed to give you some type of validation. But sometimes, deep down, it just makes you feel like, I know I'm beautiful, right? And, it's just like after mom of one or mom of two, whatever the case might be for you, and you still look good, and it wasn't like I was putting up an effort or anything like that. Like I was okay. So when I was leaving the house, to be honest, I was wearing a short dress, and my husband was like, "Ha, this short dress that I wear, this short dress that I wear." Actually, he didn't say like that. He said, shit, a corner and a fellowship was short dress. Right? Like, is it your nails you want to go and do that? You're wearing short dress like this. And I think I just looked at him and I just smacked my ass like, you want no more? I was like, shall I buy something when you're coming back? And, so so this guy is like talking to me, really talking about how he's a single dad, how he needs a woman in his life. And I'm looking at him like, you want me to leave my husband for you? Because I'm not even understanding. And he starts telling me about how he wants to pay for my meal. And I was like, oh, you don't need to. He's like, how much is your bill? Can your bill be more than 50K? Can it be more than 60K? I'm like, you corky ass dude. Like, but I was just laughing. The Burger King people, like the attendants, they were laughing up because this woman doesn't use this guy catch cruise, and I'm just there like responding to him or whatever. He's like, he wants my number and so many things so many things just happened. I'm not gonna tell you if I allowed him pay for my actually, what do you think happened? Do you think I allowed him pay for my Burger King or not? Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, that's just the gist of it. I don't know. If you're a woman and you relate to what I'm saying, Sha, please just let me know in the comment section down below. It just makes you feel, I don't know, especially if you were in a bad mood or something. It just, it's just the fact to know that, there's still some guys that are looking at me, or the fact that my husband still knows that I'm a spec. As in, get that right in your thick skull. Even though I know that he's still a spec too. Like, I always tell him all the time. And I think that's why he also tells me that, please don't let them collect, don't let them snatch you from me. So the Burger King guy, while he was chatting me up, I'm like texting on my phone, and I don't know what the guy thought I was doing, but I was texting my husband and I was like, they're toasting your wife at Burger King. And my husband was like, is the person mad? I was just laughing. And then my husband replies again, and he's like, we don't want Burger King again. Come home. We don't want Burger King again. And I'm like, oh, he says he wants to pay for my order. My husband's like, I don't want again. Tisha and I don't want again. Because yo, the way he said, is he mad? It was hilarious. Thank you guys for watching this week's vlog. This week's vlog was basically me doing 3 hairstyles. Can we talk about how I had 3 hairstyles in this vlog in 1 week? In 1 week, Gbemi had 3 hairstyles. I don't understand. I miss my braids, so I went to take out my braids because they were old. I sweat on my scalp, so they were already smelling. That's why my braids on my hair doesn't last for a long time, because by the time I start sweating on my scalp, it starts getting foggy. Even if it's still neat, it starts smelling and all that. So I take out my braids, and I didn't want to do anything, so I just went to put it into 2 cornrows, and I would wear my wig during the week. And I was wearing the wig during the week, and it was just not giving. I was so hot, I was so tired, it was not giving. So by Thursday or Friday, I went back to the salon and I had to get my signature look done. You guys, I had to get it done, and I just feel so good because the heat and everything was just whatever. Anyways, that's this week's vlog. It was a very short vlog with me doing 3 different hairstyles in a week and taking care of my family. They feel so much better, by the way. Tisha is much better. She was really constipated, but she's feeling better now. Her dad feels better also. We thank God for that. Work has just been here and there. Thank you guys so much for all the love you've been showing me on the videos that have to do with my husband. Oh my God, you guys are really going hard on those videos, and it just makes me feel like it's like you guys prefer my husband on the channel than me at this point. But thank you guys so much. I'm very, very grateful, and thankful, Sha, because yeah, those videos are really blowing up more than my normal average views, and so I'm thankful for that. So yeah, that's it with this week's vlog. I need to go get ready for the night, get dinner, get ready for the night, go to bed, and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.